Hi, according to me, this is the most important part of the interview, that is salary discussion. Obviously, if my current organization was paying me enough, I would have never planned to switch my job. Now that I have planned to switch my job, I should know how to answer this question and also bag a proper package for my skill set that I have. So initially when the interviewer calls you, and this question is usually asked in the end of the interview. But if he asks in the very beginning, that means he just wants to check if you are going to fit into their planned budget or no. Whenever a interview process is initiated, a budget or amount is fixed for a particular designation and particular candidate. So they just want to cross check whether you are going to be in their range or no, so that they can proceed further or they may not call you back. So let's see how and what points we have to keep in mind before we answer this question. So let's see what are few points that you have to keep in mind before you answer this question. First thing you have to do is do not initiate this question from your end. Wait, have patience, wait for all the rounds to be completed. And once all the rounds are completed, and if you are eligible for that role, the interviewer will definitely come up with this question. Next is do your homework. Yes, nowadays there are n number of sites that give you proper range of salary that the company provides for their proper designation. So if you know you are applying for team lead position, just go check in these websites, type in the company name and check for per designation what is the range of salary they are going to provide. Next is give a range and negotiable. That is, never give one specific number and never be fixed to that number. For example, now you know that from Glassdoor you are applying for, say, team lead position, and they provide a range up to 20 lakhs. What you do is you calculate what is the difference between your current salary and the salary that they provide. Say they provide 20 lakhs, your current salary is 12 lakhs. So the difference is 8 lakhs. Convert that 8 lakhs to percentage. If you don't know how to, I'm going to give the formula in the description. You can refer to that. So now you know you want 8 lakhs hike. You know in terms of percentage. Say it comes up to 70%. So what you say is you are expecting somewhere around 80 to 90%. Yes, when you give a range of 80 to 90%, it happens that they will tend to settle down to the lower percentage, that is 80%. So you wanted 70% and they're giving you 80%. So the target is achieved. When you give this range, also say you're open for discussion, and you can discuss according to the company's budget as well, but make sure you are going to get above 70%. The next thing is discuss various factors like variable pay. It should not happen that every month what you were expecting is not as per your expectation and the variable pay is more. So you have to discuss that one. And the next 2 points are joining bonus and shift allowance. So these are something which some of the companies offer, they initiate and they offer you, but there are few companies they wait for you to initiate this. If not, then they do not offer. From my personal experience, I'm telling you this. I asked this after the offer letter was released. That means it was too late for them. It would be a rework where they had to revisit everything, and where higher levels are involved, they have to sign, and entire process should be repeated, which they didn't want it to do, and that's why I did not get joining bonus. So you have to keep in mind that whatever factor that is involved to your salary should be discussed before the offer letter is released. Next is if you have any current offers, very nice. You can just say that I have so and so current offer in my hand, and they're providing me 70% hike on my current package. If you could provide me more than that, I would be more than happy to join you. So this will give an impression that you are having more offers, and they may lose you. So they would definitely try to stick to one range and give you as per your expectations. Next, they just check your confidence when they ask you this question. They just want to know how confident are you about your skill sets. Obviously, you have cleared all the rounds. That means you do have some skill set. So you don't have to fear for anything. and you also know what range they're providing, which is available in these sites, so you know how to and how much to ask. There are many of them who are new to this job change process, or they may fear that they will not get more offers, or the lack of confidence. um, how they answer this question is they say that as per your company standard. You never say as per your company standard. You know your skill set. Just remove the fear. You know your skill set, you know what range they are providing, so confidently ask this question. At the end of the day, it is like you're selling your skill set so that you get something in your hand. So that's how you answer this question. Be confident, and getting job when you are experienced is not difficult. It's only that you are in your comfort zone, the fear which is holding you back. You have to get, you have to release all this so that you are confident enough and you will back what you want. I hope this content was helpful. If so, please like, share and subscribe to my channel. Also, let me know in comment section if you're looking out for some particular topic that is related to interview. So see you in next video.